Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today we're diving into a piece of American numismatic history, the 2005 California State Quarter. What makes this coin so special? What is its circulated value today? And why should it hold a place in your collection? Let's find out! The California State Quarter was released on January 31, 2005, as part of the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program. This program celebrated each state in the Union, highlighting its unique history and culture. California, the 31st state to join the Union, is a land rich in history, innovation, and natural beauty. Let's start with the profile of George Washington. Designed by John Flanagan, this portrait has been a staple of U.S. quarters since 1932. Now, the reverse is where this coin truly shines. Designed by artist Alfred Molesky, it showcases the iconic image of naturalist and conservationist John Muir gazing at Yosemite Valley's Half Dome. In the foreground, we see a majestic California condor, symbolizing the state's rich wildlife. Did you know that the 2005 California State Quarter was minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints? Let's look at the numbers. That's a combined total of over 520. Rare, its design and historical significance make it a favorite among collectors. Now, for the big question, what is the circulated value of the 2005 California State Quarter? In circulated condition, these quarters are worth face value 25 cents. However, uncirculated examples, or those in mint condition, can fetch higher prices among collectors. Let's break it down. Proof versions, like those from the San Francisco Mint, are especially prized for their mirror-like finishes and sharp details. Some California quarters have rare errors that can make them more valuable. Keep an eye out for these. Error coins can sell for anywhere from $50 to over $500, depending on their rarity and condition. If you're thinking of collecting state quarters, here are a few tips to keep in mind. And remember, it's not just about the monetary value, it's about preserving a piece of history. So there you have it. The 2005 California State Quarter is a beautiful tribute to the Golden State and a must-have for collectors. Whether you're looking to start a collection or just curious about the history, this coin is a great place to begin. If you have one of these in your collection, stick around. We'll discuss its design, history, and even its value and circulation today. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the bigger picture, the 50 State Quarters program. Introduced by the U.S. Mint in 1999, this program released a quarter for each state in the Union. Every coin featured a design unique to its state, celebrating its heritage, culture, or iconic landmarks. These quarters were released in the order the states joined the Union or ratified the Constitution. In 2005, California got its moment to shine as the 31st state, joining the Union on September 9, 1850. The California State Quarter was the first coin released in 2005 and one of the most popular in the series. The inscriptions include California, 1850, and the coin's mint year, 2005. The obverse side, like all state quarters, bears the familiar portrait of George Washington. Originally designed by John Flanagan, this design celebrates California's breathtaking landscapes and its history of environmental preservation, a tribute to both John Muir's legacy and the state's natural wonders. The total mintage was more than 500 million coins. That's a huge number, making this quarter readily available in circulation. However, the San Francisco proof coins were not released into circulation and are prized by collectors. Most circulated California quarters you find today will show signs of wear, but they remain a common sight in pocket change, even nearly 2 decades later. So, what's the value of a 2005 California State Quarter today? In circulated condition, these coins are typically worth face value just 25 cents. However, uncirculated coins in pristine condition can fetch a bit more, ranging from 50 cents to a few dollars, depending on their grade. Proof coins and special editions, especially those graded by organizations like PCGS or NGC, can be worth significantly more. A high-grade proof or uncirculated coin can be valued at $10 to $30 or more. If you're a collector, look for quarters with minimal scratches and a strong, sharp strike. Coins with errors like doubled dies or misaligned strikes can also be highly valuable. Here are a few fun facts about them. California State Quarter. It's one of the few state quarters to feature a person, John Muir, and he was selected to represent the state's commitment to environmental conservation. The California condor depicted on the coin is one of the world's rarest birds. Thanks to conservation efforts, its population is slowly recovering. Yosemite National Park, featured on the coin, attracts millions of visitors each year, making it one of the most beloved national parks in the U.S. The 2005 California State Quarter is more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a tiny work of art and a reminder of California's incredible natural beauty and rich history. Whether you're a collector or just someone who enjoys the stories behind coins, this quarter is a must-have for any collector. Today, we're diving into a classic piece of U.S. history, the 2000 South Carolina State Quarter. Whether you're a collector, enthusiast, or just curious about the change in your pocket, you're in for a treat. South Carolina is known as the Palmetto State, and this quarter celebrates its rich history and natural beauty. Released as part of the 50 State Quarters program, it's a coin with a story worth exploring. Let's start with the design. The reversed side of this quarter features the state outline, the palmetto tree, a Carolina wren, and the state flower, the yellow jessamine. These symbols represent South Carolina's heritage, wildlife, and natural beauty. The palmetto tree is central to the design because it symbolizes the defense of the state during the Revolutionary War. South Carolinians used palmetto logs to build a fort that withstood British attacks, a true testament to protecting yourself and your family. The palmetto tree is central to the design because its strong framework leads to complete impunity of access to secrets and life and property, a property that we've already talked about. Designed by John Flanagan, the South Carolina Quarter was released on May 22, 2000. It was the 8th coin in the 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. This program was a groundbreaking initiative by the U.S., and culture of each state's South Carolina's quarter quickly became a favorite among collectors and residents alike. With over 1 billion coins minted, it's no surprise that you might still find one in your pocket today. These quarters were struck at 3 different U.S. mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Here's a quick breakdown of the mintage numbers. The vast majority of these quarters were struck for general circulation, but the San Francisco proof coins are highly sought after due to their limited mintage and exceptional quality. What's the value of a 2000 South Carolina quarter in circulated condition? Here's the scoop. In most cases, a circulated South Carolina quarter is only worth its face value. However, uncirculated examples or coins with unique errors can be worth more. Always keep an eye out for minting mistakes like double dies or off-center strikes. They can fetch a premium. Before we wrap up, here are a few fun facts and tips for collectors. Some South Carolina quarters have reported errors such as die cracks or doubling. These can increase the coin's value significantly. If you find an uncirculated or proof coin, store it in a protective case to maintain its value. Avoid cleaning coins as it can reduce their worth to collectors. State quarter albums are a fantastic way to collect and display all 50 designs. They make for a great conversation starter and a visual representation of U.S. history. The 2000 South Carolina State Quarter is more than just a piece of change. It's a small but powerful symbol of a state's history, and culture. Whether you're collecting for fun, investment, or education, this coin is a must-have for your collection. The Palmetto State's rich heritage. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's explore the circulated history, unique design, and value of this remarkable quarter. First, let's start with the basics. The South Carolina State Quarter is part of the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. This program was designed to honor each state with a unique design on the reverse of the quarter. South Carolina's quarter was released on May 22, 2000. As the 8th coin in the series, on the obverse side, you'll find the familiar profile of President George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This design has been a staple of the U.S. quarters since 1932, with slight modifications for the state quarters program now. Otter has a distinctive and meaningful design. The reverse side features a beautiful depiction of the Louisiana Purchase territory, with an image of the famous 1803 purchase between the United States and France. In the center of the coin, you see a depiction of a large, majestic pelican, the state bird of Louisiana, flying over the Mississippi River, with an outline of the state in the background. The coin also includes the phrase Louisiana Purchase and Louisiana 1812, marking the state's admission into the Union in that year. The design beautifully reflects the essence of Louisiana, its geography, history, and wildlife. This coin wasn't just a symbol of Louisiana, but also an important moment in American history. Like all state quarters, the 2002 Louisiana quarter was released into circulation, meaning it quickly became part of everyday commerce. Whether you were buying a coffee, getting change at the grocery store, or saving coins in a jar, this quarter was a staple in your pocket for years. Circulation history is crucial for understanding the lifespan of any coin. The 2002 Louisiana quarter was minted in large numbers, with over 600 million of these coins struck. Because of the sheer volume, quarter was widely circulated and primarily valued at 25 cents. Like all coins, its true worth goes beyond face value for collectors. Depending on the condition, the 2002 Louisiana quarter can range in value, but generally it is worth just a few cents above face value. However, in uncirculated or gem-cored condition, it can fetch a little more on the market. For collectors, having an uncirculated or proof version of the coin is highly desirable. Mint sets released in 2002, including the Louisiana quarter, are also popular among coin enthusiasts. If you're lucky enough to find one in pristine condition, it could be worth more than the 25 cents it started with. The Louisiana quarter is more than just a coin. It represents a pivotal moment in American history. The Louisiana Purchase doubled the size of the United States and paved the way for westward expansion. The quarter served as a reminder of this monumental event every time it was used. Even today. The Louisiana State Quarter holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and history buffs alike. As part of the larger 50 State Quarters program, it helped reignite interest in coin collecting and introduced a new generation to the joy of numismatics. Here are a few fun facts. For both coin collectors and Louisiana fans, the pelican on the coin symbolizes Louisiana's resilience and its position as a state of both beauty and strength. During Mardi Gras, the Louisiana quarter is a popular souvenir, especially when collectors want a memento of the state's festive atmosphere. So, there you have it. The 2002 Louisiana State Quarter. From its historical design to its widespread circulation and its lasting legacy in American coinage, this quarter continues to remind us of Louisiana's cultural and historical significance. If you enjoyed learning about the Louisiana Quarter and its place in history, be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss another video. Also, let us know in the comments, do you have a Louisiana quarter in your collection? Or do you have any interesting stories related to this coin? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep collecting, keep learning, and we'll see you next time.